everybody. Welcome to our show. This is my friend, Susan LaPalombara.
This is my friend Rick Horner.
And we are Holdwater. And we're going to do a show for you based on a suggestion typically you would give us, but in this case, one that we will get from a deck of cards full of suggestions, which I'm going to randomize by shuffling them old school way. And then, Susan, if you wouldn't mind
I
picking.
will pick something off of the card. Absolutely. Let's do Monday.
Monday. Hey everybody, I am Hugh McLaren.
Hi, Hugh. I'm Sandy Blaine.
And Sandy and I are here to talk to you today and do a presentation for you and talk a little bit about Monday.
Yes, we are. We're very excited to be here with you today, and we see that we're getting a lot of people for our webinar today, which is very exciting to us.
Yeah, so keep on signing in. Well, I guess you are signing in. I guess there's no way to advise you to sign in, but if you know somebody that you think could benefit from a Monday, send them the link, and we'll have them join us as well. And while you're signing in, if you want, just tell us a fun fact about yourself.
Oh, I like that, Hugh.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. We
Yeah.
really like to know who we have with us, and great. Let's keep it clean, though.
Yeah, that's not really necessary. Just a city. I probably should have been more specific. Sorry, that's on me. Sandy and I just want to know like the cities where you might be writing in from, not your address and nothing about your
Forget about
house.
a fun thing about you, because the fun thing about you can go
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of.
all over the place. Yeah, let's restart.
Hey everybody!
Hi.
Today we're going to talk about Monday. Don't write anything in the chat. You can stop writing in the chat. There's no reason to. Well, no, that's fun. Yeah, yeah. If you want to write a word that Monday makes you think of, I guess that's kind of like a fun thing to do. And well, no, now it's already gone wrong again.
Yeah, it has. Okay,
yeah, maybe let's wait on the chat.
Sure, let's do that.
Because the chat can be good or bad, just like Monday.
Yay! That takes us right into our presentation on Monday.
Right.
Hopefully you haven't come with any preconceived notions about Mondays, because we might just blow it out of the water today. But Hugh's just getting our slides up, our presentation, our PowerPoint up.
And there we go. There's our first slide. Mondays. What are Mondays? How many Mondays are there in a month? And how to avoid Mondays. So again, Mondays, what they are, how many Mondays in a month. I feel like I'm on a game show. And
I know, I do too. Okay. All right. So what are Mondays?
Yeah. So what are Mondays?
Yeah. So what's interesting, well, Monday is the beginning, for some people, the beginning of the week, of the work week. Some people start the beginning of the week.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people start the beginning of the week like on a Sunday. I mean, if you look at a calendar, sometimes the calendar starts on Sunday, but I think most people think of Monday as the beginning of a week. And for some people, it's a dread-inspiring day, because if it's a work week and you don't like your weekend's ending and you go anyway, it sometimes doesn't feel great. But we want to go back to Moon Day, okay?
Yep.
Moon Day, all right? And it's really, that's where Monday comes from, the cycles of the moon. And the moon is a peaceful and calming presence in the world. It regulates the tides. It regulates women's menstrual cycles. It just is.
Well,
yeah. But it's true, Hugh. And
the circadian rhythms have something to do with a lot of that stuff too, like menstruation and stuff like that. So
but we're talking about Monday, Moon Day. Okay. You know what? Why don't you? No. Why don't you take? Hugh's going to take over.
So if you know about Moon Day, maybe you are like this guy, an ancient Egyptian. Or maybe not. Maybe you're a current Egyptian. I don't mean to be offensive about Egypt. It's fine if you're from Egypt or not. You don't have to be from Egypt. to know about Moon Day. It's all good. We support and respect whatever your religion is here, and hope that you'll get some information to take back to your tribe, or if that's offensive to your people or your
We're
family,
just going
or
to talk about Moon Day,
yeah,
and you can just be comfortable knowing that we're not going to make you feel uncomfortable
right. Or talk
about
about
whoever you
menstruation.
are, wherever your background is, or whether you or not you have a shaman, like
Oof,
whatever
yeah.
you bring to the table.
So moon days in ancient Egypt, as you can see
Mhm.
here, were a time of beheadings. If someone were to come out of their pyramid and look up into the sky and their feet were touching the ground, uh, the other Egyptians, I don't know how the whole system worked. I guess maybe it was feudal. They would think like, oh, that guy thinks that he's a god because his feet are touching the ground, and so they would take him promptly to the stockade. Well, like their version of the stockade, and they would cut his or her head off. Usually his. They didn't behead a lot of women, which, when you think about it now, feels a little bit unfair.
So
But
that's one way to look at Moon Day, the Egyptian way, and I think that if I might say, Hugh, that is where I think a lot of the negative feelings have come from about Mondays, subconsciously for people, whether they knew that this was a thing in Egypt or not. This idea of work starting on Monday feels like a beheading, right? It
yeah,
feels as if you're about to be executed, right?
Sandy's right. Yep.
So that is, the one really sort of very bad Moon Day reference. But the Druids, on the other hand, the
Hmm.
Druids, yeah, bring the Druid slide up. The Druids were all about the frolicking under the moon, and yeah, we don't know if this is really
Spooky
what
robes.
looked like. This is
Yeah,
just Hugh's interpretation of
I
them.
drew that. Yeah, that's I'm actually the artist.
Yeah, he is, and he's pretty talented. And since we don't know what druids look like, it's open for interpretation. And what we do know is that the druids were a happy folk, and they frolicked under the moon. And for them, Moon Day was
Yeah,
an exciting time.
yeah.
Yeah,
And also, if you've been watching on Disney Plus, Moon Knight was a character that was derived from the Egyptian gods, and so there's a connection there. Maybe slightly tangential, but just a reminder that, again, you could be a superhero based on the moon being Moon Day, being Monday. So you could think of yourself as a superhero at the beginning of the week. It's all just a matter of how you feel about Monday. So that's a little bit about Monday.
yeah,
What we're going to do now is we're going to send you into some breakout rooms, and you'll say whether or not you like Monday or don't like Monday.
yeah.
And nobody's wrong, and nobody should fight, and it's not a racial thing. Um,
No, I mean, but it'll be interesting because we're just gonna for our second breakout room. I mean, I'm giving it away a little bit, but we're gonna break you
Oop.
out in terms of whether you're an Egyptian or a Druid. Okay, we're just gonna break you out, and this is what's happening now. Is we're trying to figure out like what your attitude about Moon Day is, what comes up for you, and what comes up for you is gonna help us figure out where we're gonna place you. So
All right, so when you come back, you'll tell us whether you like Monday or don't like Monday, how the poll worked out. So you'll be in there for about 12 minutes to just chat about whether or not you like or don't like. That's all you really have to do. So we'll see you when you come back from the breakout rooms. We'll be right here.
have fun.
Hi, everybody. Enjoy. Have fun. Get to know each other. I
Wow.
am so sorry that I interrupted you. Um,
You always do that, and then I feel like I lose my train of thought, and then I feel like I look like an idiot.
I'm sorry. It's
I
just,
don't like to look like an idiot,
I
especially
was in the,
especially to you, Hugh. I don't like to look like an idiot to you.
yeah, I know, Sandy. I don't want to look like an idiot to you either. It's just while we
No.
were doing the presentation, Mom sent a text. She can't find her Comcast remote.
What?
So I got distracted. I mean, did you, have you talked to her? Do you know what's going on with her?
She's being really forgetful. I don't know what's happening with her. I feel like it could be medical. Do you think she has dementia of some sort?
Dementia. I wasn't jumping to that. I
Well,
just think
you
she's sad because her daughter doesn't spend a lot of time talking to her. I mean, she doesn't have 100 daughters. She's not Egyptian.
You know what,
She-
Hugh? This is not the time or the place for you to guilt me, okay? You know how I feel about mom, okay?
Do
She's
I?
she's okay, look, we all know that you're her favorite, okay? So, and don't pretend that you don't know that.
Money is not the only thing, Sandy. Okay. Yes, she gives me money. I need it right now. Okay. I'm trying to run this house by myself, and
I
I
don't
need money.
I don't have a lot of sympathy for you, okay?
I know. I know. Mom told me that. You said to her that you think that I'm feeding off the fat of the land. I don't even know what
Well,
that
you know what?
means.
You're unemployed, okay? You every single time you get a job, you go in there guns a-blazing, you make ridiculous accusations about your coworkers, you're disrespectful of your superiors, and either you get fired or they kick you out before you've even had a chance to make any kind of a good impression, okay?
Well,
You go in all Egyptian, okay? That's what you do. You go in Egyptian and then like you expect everybody to keep holding on to you. You're never going to hold on to you. You're, and then mom
I'm
just
not.
gives you money. Mom
I
just
will
gives
tell you this. I
what?
swear on this. I will never share another annual review with you because I didn't think you were going to use it against me. But I see now that that's all you plan to do. When I was like, "Hey, do you want to hear how my review went?" And yes, I did make references about dragging boulders, like great big square boulders up a hill. Which I guess if you think about it a lot, yeah, I guess that is Egyptian.
Okay, look, you know what? Here's the thing. You shared that with me. It's a two-way street here, Hugh. Okay? You shared that with me because you wanted my input. You wanted me to give you some feedback, and I gave you feedback, and I told you things you didn't want to hear. So then now it's my fault that you shared your annual review with me.
Yeah, it was a mistake. I made a mistake. But I never thought that of anybody in the world, I never thought that you of all people were going to be the one to, hey, everybody. Hey, welcome
Hi,
back.
everyone. Welcome back. Welcome
Welcome back
back.
to
We're so interested to know whether you see yourself as a
Monday
really
Lover or Monday Hater.
right, exactly right, exactly right.
Yeah, you can type that into the chat. I'm just going to write that in there. Are you a Monday Lover or a
They
Monday?
already knew this. This is why they went out, Hugh. Let's just
That's true.
let's just take
All
a
right,
look
so
at
let's see. Ooh, a lot of Monday haters. A whole bunch of Camilla's a Monday hater. Hey, Camilla.
uh,
Oh, sorry, that's not. Uh,
this isn't a contest. We're just trying to figure out like how you feel so we know sort of how to
yeah,
proceed. Okay, well,
yeah.
I see some druids in here.
All right.
I see you, Nate.
Clark's a druid. Hey, Clark.
Hey, Clark. Hey, Nate. I see you guys. All right.
Maybe that's what it is about being a Monday. Maybe it's just it's about being seen. I'm going a little bit off script here, but maybe it's about being seen. Like if you glide into a Monday and you feel like you're not even being seen, that might not feel that good.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
That doesn't really fall into either category though, because if you're gliding in, I mean, the thing about
yeah.
sort of if you're um, I mean, would you call that a druid point of view or an Egyptian point of view? Because really, I mean, if you're going in and you're angry and you at the world and you feel like everybody's out to get you and your coworkers don't understand you, your boss doesn't understand you, you hate your work, you never wanted to work in the first place, you're going to fall into that the ancient Egyptian
Hey, Lynn. We see you also, Lynn, and thank you. And yes, we have worked our presentation out. We're not working out the bugs. We're just this is inspiring some conversation. We hope that
yeah.
all the expertise that we bring to the table will be something that you can use as well. So I feel like it's a good time to just say that I, Hugh, graduated from Schwenksville Community College with a pretty great degree
Tell them
in.
what in, Hugh. Tell them what it was in. No, I mean, you should be proud, right?
It's an animal architecture,
Yep.
and so it's about like the way different animals are designed. There's a religious aspect to it because it gets a little bit into the design aspect that it turned out to be not exactly what after I took all the classes and went into the workforce. It
It
wasn't
really
exactly
applicable. It didn't apply. But
yeah.
these are the things that you discover as you get older, or as you mature, or anyway, I went to Lehigh. My degree was in psychology, and I graduated top of my class, magna cum laude, and um, yeah, so
It
that's
was a
probably
small class.
um,
Historically, it was the smallest graduating class that Leon had.
it was a small class. It was a small class,
So
and I'm okay with that. Uh, so the second point, Hugh, the second point I believe was how many Mondays are there?
yeah, how many Mondays are there in a month? Yeah.
And
Uh, so we were going to send you into breakout rooms. I have on my PowerPoint. We were going to send you into the breakout rooms. I don't know if this is a typo for 40 minutes to discuss how many Mondays
yes,
there are in a month. That feels a little generous
yes,
because basically it boils down to as many as you think there are.
yes.
So the calendar tells us a lot of months there are 4 Mondays, and there are a few where there are a fifth Monday.
Mhm.
And which one is the odd one? Which is the one that deserves our hatred more? The extra Monday? It's sort of up for grabs. Sandy and I have a pretty specific take that we'd love to share with you based on our experience in the field and courses that we've taken, a lot of them important, about whether to, whether there's too many Mondays or just enough Mondays.
Or maybe even not enough. Just it all. I mean, are we going to talk about this now, Hugh, or are we going to send him to
This
the
guy,
breakout?
this guy has not enough Mondays.
Not enough Mondays, right? He's frustrated. He needs more Mondays. Um,
Yeah, we'll send him into breakout rooms. I don't know about 40 minutes feels like a lot.
but
Let's just
30
make
minutes
it.
is too many, but let's make sure that we put them in their groups based on their responses to whether they feel good or bad about Mondays, right? We're putting
We're
them
going to
into
move you guys
the
into
Druid,
Druid
Egyptian. Yeah.
and Egyptians.
Yep.
No, you won't actually be an Egyptian, Hank. That's a good question. We've never been asked that before. We've done this workshop, this webinar a lot of times.
Yeah, it's amazing how much we can get out of a Monday webinar.
And okay, so if you feel like you were unfairly put into the wrong room or something, you can let us know. Oh, we're getting a lot of responses. Oh,
Well,
wait a
why
minute.
would you be? No,
Um,
no, we told you up front that based on what you did in your first breakout room, we were just going to put you. We're not taking special requests, Nadine. We're just putting you into the Druid group because that's what you were positive about Moon Day. Okay.
all right,
All
I
right.
moved some people around. So now,
Okay.
wait a minute, getting a couple
No,
more.
you know what? I'm just going to send them.
All right,
There they go.
bye. About
They're
wow,
gone. They're gone
that was quick.
because you're just you. This is what you do. You like second guess things. You let people walk all over you. You just and then you get angry at them.
Well, people like to be coddled. People love the people. Most people, human beings, are sheep. You can feed them a bunch of crap, and they'll just, oh, I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do, Mister Man. And so,
Uh,
maybe everybody's a druid.
no,
Maybe
wait,
everybody.
that's you. Druids are, you know what? You know how I feel about this, and you know that I identify as a druid. And who are you texting? You better
Mom
not.
keeps texting me. Look under the couch.
You know what? You have to not respond to her. We're working, okay?
I'm gonna write that. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm
No,
gonna.
no, no.
Mom, Sandy, and
Hugh.
I are working.
Oh yeah, right. That's good.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Right, then I can be hands up. Where?
Yeah, turn it over. Turn the phone over.
We are
Hugh.
in a webinar.
Hey, Hugh. 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 Hugh.
Yeah,
Hugh. Hugh.
yeah. Sorry,
Um. Oh my God! Now I lost my thought. Oh, Jesus, I
mom
can't.
fell. Mom
No, no.
fell. Oh, feels bad. It was a typo. She read, I fell's bad. She probably does fell's bad. I feel bad. Sorry, I'm here. I'm totally here.
Relationship with mom is So unhealthy.
I put it on Do Not Disturb.
Good.
My relationship with mom is not that healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. You are the one who shared with me. I hope I'm allowed to say this because you told me this in confidence, but it was with you.
Nobody's here.
Yeah. All
Go
right.
ahead.
You told me that taking mom to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was like dragging a trash bag in. You remember you said that? You said that a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, when you were talking about when you guys went there to visit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in, I guess it's Cleveland. I don't know. I wasn't invited to go, so I don't know where it is. Maybe it doesn't really even exist. Maybe the whole thing is just made up. I don't know. But you said you dragged mom in there like a bag of trash, and that you couldn't pull her away from the Janis Joplin exhibit. That's what you said.
Hugh, the thing of it is, whenever I get together with mom, it's like she carries with her all of her lifelong trauma, all of her disappointment. It was a uh, metaphor, right? That I feel like just the garbage of our family, it was like dragging mom and her bizarre relationship with you.
I mean, I knew it was a metaphor, Sandy. I didn't
So
actually think that you stuffed her into a bag and
I
dragged
didn't
her.
think,
I'm just saying, maybe
here's
what
the
if
thing.
neither one of us?
You
Yeah.
know what? You take your anger out on everybody except for the person who deserves it, which is mom. Okay? You let her walk all over you. You let her interrupt your workday by texting you ridiculous things. I know for a fact that mom knows exactly where her remote control is.
Yeah, she got through this Do Not Disturb. I'm busy. All caps. All
So
caps.
you don't see how this is a really bad relationship?
I
Do
know
you
that
not?
mom's not going to be around forever. Okay, you're the one that's like, I'll
You're
get to
right.
her. I'll get to her eventually. You
You're
know,
right.
you're the. I mean, I think you're the one that has a bad relationship with her.
Mo, my relationship with mom is healthy. I don't let her control me. I'm in a committed relationship. You haven't been in a committed relationship your entire life. The only committed relationship you have is with mom. And you just got finished saying she's not going to be around forever, and she's not. So then what? Then what, Hugh?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My Sony PlayStation doesn't text me at 2 a.m. and say, I'm still out with the boys. I'll be back later. So that's something that you told me Charles did to you. I don't forget things. See, I have a good memory. I remember a lot of stuff. And I remember that mom said, I don't like being alone. So I try to make sure that I keep her company, whether it be in person, which, I mean, I can't visit her every day. Every other day is a lot.
It's just not healthy. It's not healthy.
That's what mom says about you and Charles.
Yeah, but mom, you know what? My relationship with Charles is perfectly fine. We have fights sometimes. We disagree on things. That's a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship has its downs. It's not all flying high. It's not all, oh my gosh, we're getting along, or all one way where I do everything for you and mom does nothing for you. You do everything for mom and she does nothing for you.
She's there for me emotionally.
Is she though, Hugh? When was the last time mom was there for you emotionally?
Uh,
Who did you call the last time that you lost your job? Did you call mom?
no,
Who'd you call?
I called you.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
because I knew that you would be there. With mom, who knows? She could still be. I mean, she goes to bridge and stuff. She has like a busy schedule.
She does. It's always about mom. It's never about you. She doesn't prioritize you. She has never prioritized us.
Look,
I think this is why you have such a hard time with Moon Day. I have such a hard time keeping a job.
I
You're
don't like Mondays. I don't. I don't like Mondays. That's why I was like, I feel like this is the right thing for us to do a webinar about. People don't know enough about that, beginning day of the week. Some people call it Sunday, but I mean, Monday is really the beginning of the week.
I agree. I agree. The reason why I agreed to do this with you is because I feel like it's really important to give a positive spin to Monday. Everybody brings so much baggage to Monday, and I thought we should get back to the Druids. But I feel like this is backfiring. And then look at what you put for our third point. How to get rid of Mondays?
How to get
What
rid
a
of Monday.
ridiculous-
I gotta take this.
What?
Hello? Yes, Mom.
I can't.
Yes.
Oh my God, people are coming back. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi.
No,
Um,
Mom. If the guy said
So
that he was from
I'm
the
going to talk
911,
really loudly so that hopefully you don't.
yeah, no, you have to go with him, Mom. You
Um,
called 911.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, he's speaking to our mom, and I apologize for that. Okay, he's leaving the room. He's going to leave the room. So let's see what happened. You guys
So
went
you get in the car and you go with them.
I'm very sorry. I'm very.
Well, I wish I was never born.
Hugh. I'm sorry, everybody. I feel. Oh no.
It's where my demons
I have to go. There's a choir. There's some kind of a choir. I have to go with the guy. If he said he's from the ambulance, then he. All right, Mom. Well, I can't control what race he is. All right, just go with him. I'm sure that it's legitimate. No, they don't scam people in person. All right, Mom. My choir is starting up. All right. Okay. Yes, I'll visit you in the hospital. All right. All right. I love you too. Yes, I do. No, I do prove it every day. I do. All right. Yeah. No, go with him. I don't know, Mom. What color is his skin?
Hi. Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
it's
everyone.
fine.
I'm
It's
back.
fine.
I'm sorry. Yes, that was
Totally fine.
my
Yes. No, he's going to take you to a hospital.
husband's a cappella group was practicing, and I made them leave. I'm really sorry. That was just so ill-timed.
God, Mom, this is ridiculous. No, they're not there to get you. I mean, they're there to get you, but they're not there to get you.
Um, um,
No, this is
I
interfering.
want
I'm right.
everybody to understand. Hugh!
I'm going. I hung up on her. I didn't hang up on her. We came to a general understanding, everyone. Is Charles' group performing? Is that what's going on now?
They were all of a sudden they're
Oh my God.
I'm really
Guys,
sorry.
this is the thing. On Mondays, anything can happen. This is going to take us to our final point.
Yes,
How
it
do you
is.
avoid Mondays?
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for going into the breakout room. Sorry, it was a little bit short. Some people are commenting. Yes, it was. We changed the time. We thought 40 minutes was too long for.
Well, a lot of people are really amused that they came back and they got to hear you having an argument with Mom.
That's okay. That's I don't choose to see it that way.
It was not a plan. We didn't plan that.
No.
Correct, Nadine. It was not planned. No, and we're not embarrassed by it. We're just taking it in stride.
No, we're not husband and wife. That's what Sandy just explained, that her husband Charles.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Let's
bring it back to Mondays. That's what this is about.
right. Okay.
Let's
Because I
focus
feel like
on-
now everybody in our chat window is trying to derail our entire webinar, and this is not. We're not going to let that happen. So how do we get rid of Mondays, right?
How do
And
we get rid of them? Oh, I got a slide for that.
I think you have more than one slide for that.
Yeah.
Because
Well, so I added this one. Is this one inappropriate?
I don't like it. I don't know if it's
Okay,
inappropriate.
We'll skip past that one.
Yeah.
You can see by looking at the human dog pile, it makes you think of things, right? You instantly were losing people. Stick around, because it's going to be worth it for you to figure out why there's a pile of human beings back. Well, I guess you don't want to stick around then.
Okay, I'm gonna put a pin in that because I want to just say this. Full disclosure: Hugh and I we come at this from different points of view. Okay, you may have figured that out, that I'm more of a druidy type of moon day human. You know, and it just goes to show you, you can be raised by the same crazy bitch and end up two completely different people.
Yeah.
Some of you can be real positive, and some of you can just be in the depths of despair. To some degree, that is a choice. And so,
Right.
and right now, Hugh is making his choice. So this is what I'd like to say to you all about getting rid of
Do what they tell you to.
you can't get rid of them on the calendar, right?
They're not taking your blood. They're checking for something.
Can change the way that you think about Moon Day, okay? And you can give it a positive spin, or you can give it a negative spin. And what I'd like to say,
No, Mom.
Your ones
are yours.
while I have your attention, which is great, is that
I can't believe this.
if you look at Moon Day as the start of something new, like the new moon, right? If you look at it as a
Yes, Mom.
chance
Then yes.
to-
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Sandy and I both hope that you die. Okay? That's
Oh my God.
yeah. Is
Oh,
that what you want to hear? Yeah.
okay.
Then yes. Okay. Not before I hang up on you. Oh. Ah.
Hugh?
Mom is in an Uber. She jumped out of the back of the ambulance.
You know what, Hugh? I do not care.
All right.
No, Hugh, are you realizing and remembering where you are right now? Where are you? Do you see that we are doing a webinar? Do you see that there are people here who've come to get our advice?
I would like to take a moment to apologize
Yeah.
for my behavior.
I mean, Nadine said we should be embarrassed, and you know what? I'm embarrassed now. I'm really embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm just gonna say this, everyone. My brother does not look at Monday in a favorable way. And that is because he doesn't look at much of anything in a favorable way. All right. He's really good at denial. And then when the denial piece of everything falls apart, he falls apart.
That's all right. Hang on. That is pretty funny, Robin. Yes, denial is the river next to the.
Everybody's heard that joke. Okay.
Great. I never heard that one.
Well, I mean, I've heard it. I've never heard it
spelled the wrong way.
This webinar, which is, we did mention Egypt, so there's a little added hilarity to that. But
also, I should mention, stick around, because if you don't stay until the end, you won't get the code to get a free Sunday at Friendly's. That's at the very end.
I'm just going to go out there and say that we're going to refund all of your money today. Okay.
Oh, wow. We didn't talk about this together.
Well, we did not. No, we did not. But I feel like it's the right thing to do. I think that you got your money's worth today. I mean, you got me, and I tried to stay with it. I mean, I apologize for Charles Acapella Group.
What is this? Hello?
And meanwhile, 50% of our webinar today has been you listening to my brother have a conversation with my mother on the phone. Okay, so
yes,
obviously you're getting your money back. Oh, and that's just okay, great, and that's making you all leave.
So what is that?
Amazing. Okay. Wow. Okay, people are just leaving. Hugh.
Mom got back into the ambulance.
Hugh.
Yes.
They're all gone.
What do you mean? You sent them into a breakout room?
No, they all left.
We only have a couple slides left.
We're all by ourselves here, Hugh. Everybody left.
They left the Zoom meeting?
There's nobody here.
Here's the code. Nobody wants the code? They're not going to get a free
told them
Sunday at
their
Friendly's
money
without
back
this.
and they left. Okay, I mean maybe that's my
I
fault.
thought you were kidding about that.
Absolutely not. You, this is why you keep getting fired from jobs. I mean, I'm trying to help you with this, right? I thought, okay, great. This will be the thing that takes off for you. We'll do webinars. I'll support you. We'll do these webinars. You'll make money, but
Thank
you
you.
can't.
Thank you. I should have said thank you again because I really appreciated that you did it. Okay, I forgot to say thank you, so now you're going behind my back and undoing all the good work that I put together. It's fine.
It's not. First of all, I don't need you to be sarcastically thanking me. I need you to recognize that this is yet another example of you screwing the pooch. Okay?
Wow.
You talked to mom during your webinar.
Not on purpose. I didn't intend. Wait a minute. Now I got another call coming in. Can you hold on 1 second?
No,
Hello, who is this?
who do you think it is?
Yes. Okay. Yes, no, I'll make sure that she gets the message.
Oh, come on.
Thank you. Okay, bye. That was interesting. That was the Lehigh County Jail. Charles was trying to call you, but your phone is on Do Not Disturb. He is in jail for some charges of prostitution. So you're going to have to go bail him out.
Hugh,
I'm not kidding.
Charles is in the den. How many times have I told you, do not pick up the phone if you do not know the number? These are scams.
Go check on him. I'll wait.
Did they ask you for money?
No, they said it was Charles. He said that he's in the Lehigh County Jail. That can I please get the word to you? He didn't know whether I was talking to you or not. I said I was. He said, can you please let Sandy know she has to come and bail me out? God's honest truth.
I'm not doubting that this person called you and said this, but I'm telling you for a fact that Hugh is in my house. Okay, he's here.
You mean Charles? I'm Hugh. I know what you mean.
Okay, damn it.
Go check on him. Go see if he's
No,
there.
goddamn. Oh, you know what?
But you're
Fine.
gonna be surprised.
Fine.
All right.
Charles.
No Charles. No Charles, all the money. When Sandy comes back, that is my bet. No Charles.
Fine.
Probably a note. I'm thinking that there's going to be a note in the kitchen.
Hugh, Charles and I both agree that this has got to stop. I'm not going to do any more webinars with you. And
Wait, Charles is there?
as I said, Charles is here with his a cappella group.
It's bullshit.
And Hugh, you're not listening to me.
Yeah, somebody just called me here from... Mom, that's not funny. No, I told Sandy that Charles... Yes, I got the message across accurately. I said that Charles was involved in prostitution. Well, don't take out your anger on Sandy by making me be the bad guy, okay? No, that's not right. I'm sorry, just give me 1 second.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go. Bye.
Yeah, okay. Well, we both hope that you die. How's that sound? All right? No, I'm not going to hang up. I want the air to just be filled with the sound, the resounding sound, like that last note in the Beatles song. Boom. Yeah, Your Majesty's a pretty nice girl. Yes. Yeah, we want you to die. No, actually, no. This time I mean it. No, I don't say it every day. I mean it today. Today is the day that I mean it.